Betty Sayers here at Buzz Savories. Today we're making the Blushing Bee drink. It's a very delicious drink. It's light, it's citrusy, and it's perfect for the month of August. We start with very fine honey. This is Buzz Savories honey, and it's local, and it has exceptional flavor. So that's the beginning, and then we go from there. Start with the honey, water, lemon, lime, and fresh raspberries. And then, of course, it's always wonderful to have a glass that looks exotic and interesting. Let's begin. We start with the measuring, and it's so simple. We have a half a cup of raspberries, a half a cup of honey, and there'll be a half a cup of water. Simple as that. They go into a small saucepan, and I will begin right now, first with the honey, already measured. And the reason that we have to heat this is because if you don't heat it, honey doesn't dissolve in cold water or regular. It has to be slightly heated, and then it will dissolve. And we want to make a syrup. We're making a raspberry honey syrup. So we have half a cup of honey, and then we will get half a cup of water. Pour it in, and a half a cup of raspberries. And I think that these are very nice, beautiful raspberries. But raspberries are available most of the year around here, it seems like. So, okay, now stir it and take it to the stove. And I will put it on medium because we just want this to slowly heat, and it will come to a simmer. And just simmer it maybe 5 minutes because you want the honey to melt. That's the object. Okay, this is simmering. It is simmered for 3 or 4 minutes. I'm taking it off the heat. Off. And then have a sieve ready and a bowl. And what you want to do is kind of start smashing the fruit with your spoon. But pour it through. And then with the back of the spoon, get as much of the fruit into the mix. And you have a raspberry syrup, raspberry honey syrup. Can you imagine? Okay, it's done. Now I would let this sit and then get cold, and then put it in the refrigerator. Because when you make the drink, you want it to be an iced drink, and you want it to be cold. Step 2, I'm going to slice in half a lemon and a lime, and we want to juice probably half of each, and we're going to get 1/4 of a cup of fresh lemon juice and 1/4 of a cup of fresh lime. And there's all kinds of ways to juice, but this is just mine. We have 1/4 cup lemon juice, 1/4 cup lime juice, and 1/2 of our raspberry honey syrup. Now we're gonna mix them, and this is so fun. Put ice, I put it 2, 3, 4 cubes of ice, maybe 5. And then in goes the lemon, in goes the lime, in goes the chilled raspberry honey syrup. And now is the fun part. It's very essential that you shake, 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 shake. I've removed the ice, and I want to tell you that if you had a 1950s cocktail shaker, it has a strainer, so you don't have to awkwardly remove the ice. But here we are, And now this is it. This is the drink. And of course, this is 1. And you just double the recipe for 2, triple it for 3. It's very simple. And I would do one more thing. I would put in a raspberry, or 2, or 3 floating on top.